This video is sponsored by PetFlow. I recently realized that I haven't had to go to a pet supply store in years to get food for my dogs. PetFlow will automatically ship your dog's food to you so that you don't have to run that errand ever again. Just choose your dog's favorite food and how often you want it to be delivered. Enter coupon code ZACH30 to get $10 off your first 3 orders. I'll have details in the description. Have you ever wondered what to do in order to get your dog to be more accepting of thunderstorms? I mean, it's true. So many dogs are really nervous of thunderstorms. Think about how they sound and how intimidating they can be, especially if you don't understand what's causing that. So I've just gotten a notification here that we're about to have a thunderstorm come through, and I thought this might be a good training opportunity for Tilly, the puppy. I've got a toy here, I've got some treats. The idea with thunderstorms, ideally, is to try to teach them not to be afraid of thunderstorms from the beginning, rather than waiting for a fear to develop to then address it. Nonetheless, if your dog is scared of thunderstorms, you can still apply the tips we're gonna cover today. My first goal here is, if at all possible, is to try to get Tilly playing. We're just trying to create an atmosphere of normalcy around things that could potentially be scary, like thunderstorms. The mindset that a dog is in when they're playing is a very healthy one. It indicates that they're in a good mood, they're not particularly stressed out. Furthermore, if you can get them associating play with something that potentially could cause them angst, the idea is to get them to associate that approaching storm with fun playtime. Ooh, there we go. That's good. Look at that. It's getting closer. I mean, look at her. Right now, she's obviously in a good mood. I'm just gonna go ahead and give her a little piece of chicken right here. And I'm not even really asking her to do anything at all. I just want her to think, oh wow, that's good. We're just trying to get her to associate the approaching storm with something that makes her happy. And what dog isn't made happy by chicken, right? So since she's pretty comfortable, I'm just going to initiate a pretty standard training session. She still needs to learn how to sit and lie down outside. There we go, good work. Can you do a rollover? I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but that thunder is getting a bit closer here. It might also help that we're not dealing with an extremely intense thunderstorm either. If you just look at Tilly's overall body language, she looks really content here. It's okay to calm them and give them some nice gentle petting and let them know that everything's okay in the best way that you can. But anytime you're dealing with issues of anxiety, some are more complex and deep-rooted than others. Some dogs will have a lifelong fear of thunderstorms, and in those cases, your goal should be to minimize their anxiety rather than trying to get rid of it altogether. So my dog Venus, for example, always enjoyed being in the closet when a thunderstorm would approach. She felt safer there. So we made sure that we gave her an optimal closet to go and burrow in and be more comfortable. So I just wanted to emphasize that all dogs aren't equal in that area. Some will be less afraid than others, and some will be scared for a longer period of time than others, and you can't always get rid of all anxieties either, but you can just about always improve a dog's level of anxiety. It's particularly hard to prepare for thunderstorm training too, because you can't control the variables as well. You can't control when a thunderstorm comes. So in this case, we're just taking advantage of the fact that a thunderstorm is approaching, and it's a good opportunity to get a single training session in. If you do find yourself caught off guard by an approaching storm, oftentimes lightning can be your cue to get into training mode, because often there's a delay between the lightning and the sound of the thunder. When you see a lightning strike, that's your cue to let your dog know, hey, it's about to thunder, it's okay. Break out your treats if necessary to see if you can get their mind on other things. As long as they're taking treats or playing with you during those events, whether it's fireworks or thunder, then you're probably well on your way to making a lot of improvement. Now, if they're so stressed that they won't play with you, they won't take treats, then you'll just need to play the long game, be more patient, and understand that it will take more time to reduce that type of anxiety. Keep an eye on the radar on your phone so that you know when rain is on the way. Get out there, play fetch, say 30 minutes before the rain is scheduled to arrive, and that should also help you. By exercising your dog just before thunderstorms are likely to happen, then that goes a long way towards reducing all types of anxiety. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you click thumbs up for Tilly. Subscribe to my channel, get a copy of my book. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook too. I'll have all those links in the description below. See you guys in the next video. Good job, girl.